Good morning, everyone, and happy Monday. This is Pastor Gustavo passing by to give you a message. I wanted to share with you all my little that's inside my apartment. This is my little bike. This is usually where I spend a lot of my time praying and stuff like that. And that's my car. That's the leasing office. That's the pool on the side. That's the gym. And this is where I call home in West Virginia. So just a little taste of what I call home. But my message for you this morning is a simple one, and I like to entitle it God's Assurance. When I go to Maryland for 2 weeks, I go there to take intensive courses for my master's, which I'm almost done. I'm done next year, probably in December. But I took this one class called Faithful Leadership. The teacher said a lot of good things, but one of the good things that stood with me was a question, and I'm gonna read it to you. Are you a confident believer, or do you live under a cloud of uncertainty and doubt? Now, my question to you is, do you go to church because you want to, or do you go to church because you are forced to? You see, as Christians, you have many reasons to be confident. After all, God is in heaven, Christ has risen, and you are the recipient of God's grace. Despite these blessings, you may, from time to time, find yourself being tormented by negative emotions, and you are certainly not alone. You see, when I was younger, and I'm not saying I'm old, I'm saying when I was younger than I am now, today, right now, I ask myself this question: am I a confident believer, or am I just going through the motions? Do I actually believe in what the preacher is preaching? Do I actually believe what my teachers are teaching me? Do I actually want to live this life that I'm learning about other than Saturday? So God's assurance is going to lead you to that. So there's a verse, well, there's actually two verses that I want to share with you today. Proverbs 28:13, which says, "He who covers his sin will not prosper, but whoever confesses and forsakes them will have mercy." And John 16:33 says, "I have told you these things so that in me you may have peace. In the world you have suffering, but take courage. I have conquered the world." In other words, living in in this world, specifically now when we're all stuck at home and don't have much to do, what are you doing to better your relationship with Christ? Are you catching up on Netflix? Are you catching up on Hulu? Are you playing video games? Or are you actually picking up your Bible and reading something, or asking questions, not only to your family members, but also to your pastors? Are you searching for yourself? And look at it this way. God has extended this quarantine process because he wants to give you an opportunity to get to know him more. Because if everything was back to normal, you and I would be busy. I would be busy, going through my churches. I would be busy doing Bible studies or visits, or going to the conference and doing certain things. Or you'll probably be busy working or going to school or taking care of whoever or whatever you do, whatever consumes your time. But now that you have all this time to work on yourself and work on God's assurance in your life, are you doing it? Do you believe in God? Why do you go to church? So these are the questions that you have to ask yourself, and I'm sure that you'll get the answers sooner rather than later. So again, this is Pastor Gustavo. I'm praying for you guys. I love you guys. I miss you guys. And hopefully we get to see each other soon. So you take care. God bless. Love your pastor, Joseph Lazaro, and the church. All right, man. This is Gustavo. Peace out. Bye.